Mama, there's a hot air balloon outside right now waiting to take me to Middle Earth, and I'm never coming back. Yeah, absolutely.
Speaking of Middle Earth, let's take a break.
I wanted to shove that pizza up my ass.
I know.
I did.
I almost ate it when I shit out of the toilet the next day. Actually,
we're gonna take
not
Dip it in
almost.
ranch?
We're taking a break.
I did.
Can we take a break?
Yeah.
We're taking a break.
You've done everything to a child.
Well, I did say that on Ono, didn't I?
You did to a baby.
I've done everything to a baby.
I've done everything you can to a baby. Anyway.
What about several 100 million sperm?
Your dad's cummies.
We're taking a break.
I just got to go in the bathroom and shoot up for 10 minutes.
Well, yeah, we all know how much I love accommodating addicts.
Let's take a break. The Olympics is totally ridiculous, and gymnastics is off the chain. And I'm going to be the president of it next year.
Should we take a break?
Yeah.
We're doing a remake of Titanic and we need a rose. Are you available? And I'll tell you what, depending on how you're feeling that day, we can either have you Rose, or you can be the door that Leonardo DiCaprio floats on. How about that? Depending on what the situation is.
Yeah, if I knew then what I knew now, Mary, I wouldn't have had the little accident.
We're taking a break. Like,
She's
those
great.
Are two different people.
She's insane. Virtuoso.
in Holland Tunnel.
Holland Tunnel. That's the only way to get from Newark to New York.
We're going to take a break.
I mean, they're too, I don't know. They just don't even, I don't know.
Let's take a break.
Sex over 60. Yeah.
Bone sticking out. We're taking a break.
Rice and seaweed. You got your starch, you got your protein.
We're taking a break.
Amanda, kiss and hug.
Let's take a break.
Yeah. The saying goes, if an acrobat doesn't wake up in pain, it's because he didn't wake up at all.
We're going to take a break.
I watched something recently that was really entertaining. And I'm trying to remember what it was. Oh, God.
That's tough. We're going to take a break. Oh, by the way, did you change shirts?
Yeah.
I didn't.
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. We changed locations.
We're going to take a break.
Okay. Not quite masturbatory, but it's certainly, I love sensation. So I love feeling.
We're taking a break. Fifth Element had a lot of things going good for it. Mm-hmm. Let's take a break.
Are you friends with Taylor Swift?
Let's take a break. And then Judge Judy says, you got to give consequences the first time.
But she's a judge.
Let's take a break. You're bald. You can snatch that thing off and there's no hat hair. You just live your life.
You just live your life.
With keeps. Let's take a break. What do you think is going to happen when your parents die? Let's take a break. Do you like LaToya Jackson? Do you like LaToya Jackson?
Yes.
You do? Okay.
Yes.
Okay. What else? Let's take a break. There's this guy standing there with his arms out, and the agent is like rubbing him, and he's like, "What is this?" And he goes, "That's my penis."
I've jerked off to that clip.
Yeah.
I've jerked off to that clip.
Let's take a break. No, it's a ballad about sleeping in a big bed, and even though you're in the same bed together, you feel really far apart.
That's like Tori Amos' song called China.
Let's take a break. Let's take a break.
And then they pulled my pants down and did point their fingers at my weenie and butt.
Oh my God. Let's take a break. Cows don't lay down at all, do they?
No.
They can't lay down. They got them little legs. We're going to take a break.
Oh my God.
Besides, kids could tell a lot of people they're being abused and no one will believe them. Don't ask me why I know.
Don't ask me why I look like this.
Wigged for the gig.
Wigging out with bobby pins. That's what she's doing. We're going to take a break. The way I tried to imagine that and then realized it wasn't feasible, I was like, so she's getting a cup of sour cream and then eating it with a fork.
No fork. I told you.
Oh, no fork. Just a sip. Hot mug.
Listen to me.
I'm sorry. Let's take a break.
It was Crank Tina.
She came into my dressing room and said, I need you to know you're going on stage with Crank Tina tonight. I said, okay. Let's take a break. Let's take a break. The problem is I travel and I want the same food I eat at home.
Yeah, no.
And that's not
gonna
realistic,
happen.
is
That's
it?
not gonna-
I don't think that's very realistic at all.
Let's take a break.
Let's take a break. Second day, you're allowed to do Evian spray. Let's take a break.
They took the blue checks, but they can't take our grass. They can't take our grass.
Let's take a break.
Let's take a break. I could drag a knee through your torso and scream blood into your face.
Let's take a break. Can I ask you a sex question?
Sure.
Have you ever done fucking?
No. Which is shocking because
Let's take a break. We talk about things like self-doubt, friendships.
bitch.
Like we get deep right away.
So are you talking about me or someone else?
I said friendship. Let's take a break.
Then the supply chain gets all f***ed up.
Mary,
That's another. Then that the cost goes up. Fascinating.
let's take a break. Let's take a break.
Jake Cruz.
Jake Cruz. Spell it.
It was Jake Cruz.
And who would play her?
Jake Cruz.
Let's take a break.
It comes out our mouth. Let's take a break.
Well, TSA was bred by the tragic events of 9/11, right? I mean,
Bred.
because I don't remember TSA pre that.
Bread.
Bread, get bread.
Got bred by 9/11.
I got bred by 9/11. Is it too early for a break?
It was like when a bat bit me downstairs. Yeah. T?
A bat bit you?
Yeah.
Let's take a break. Do you like the porn of really ugly men fucking hot guys?
No.
Because that's like a whole... Let's take a break.
If you jumped like you're going to crowd surf and everybody scattered and you belly flopped and died.
Let's take a break.
Ooh, there ain't no...
Let's take a break.
If he's doing Janet
Yeah.
and she loved it, I can't go wrong.
Yeah. And her brother is Michael, and you're kind of like him.
Yeah, we both eat. Let's take a break. When my house burned down, I wondered, is that all there is to a fire? Fierce love.
Let's take a break.
You fall in love with movies?
Yeah, or just movies. Let's take a break.
I love
Do you think
that.
I really think that you and I could find ghosts? Let's take a break. Get one of those margarita flatbreads.
Throw your weenie in a tetrazzini.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, let's take a break.
I couldn't tell you how many or locate the holes in a woman's body, but I sure will legislate what she can do with them.
The way I see it, there's 3 holes. That's why we have triplets. Let's take a break.
What about rubbing those little spiky pinwheels over the nasty nuts? Let's take a break. I need to talk. No, I need to talk to you about some stuff right now. I need to talk to you about how.
Let's take a break.
Okay, let's take a break. I mean, it's like people eating their own feces. You know, I think it's healthy, but other people wouldn't agree.
Let's take a break.
I had a double orgasm after the massage by myself. I forgot to lead with that. Let's take a break.
You're very lucky. When I think about it,
I'm also extremely strong and have a lot of knives in my apartment.
Let's take a break.
Okay.
What about I wanted an acting gig, so I had to become a corpse to get on TV. Let's take another break.
It's a woman's body and a woman on the back and front, and it's a sheer sleeves. My butt looks amazing. I was like, oh wow, I wore it last night, and then I yanked it in the bed. You better rise.
Let's take
up.
a break. Let's take a break.
And then I have an idea for a thing that I want to do that makes me not want to kill myself.
What is it?
I don't want to say.
Let's take a break. Let's take a break, shall we?